welcome back to episode number 3. I am Karlf, and today we're going to be trying to do a few things here in this world. As you can see, we kind of got in the last episode our storage facility kind of up and going. Now, there's a few things that I still kind of want to do to it. I don't really like those jack-o'-lanterns there, but I do kind of want something that has some light, as well as I need to actually, let's do that now. We'll go ahead and add some other ores into that little space here. In fact, I will even add a diamond, just one because I'm not that rich. We'll have, okay, I have a decent amount as you can see, but we'll go over that later. And sure, why not some redstone? I think I broke up all the coal, but I will show you exactly where I got all that here in just a moment. So let me go ahead. I don't really want to block off the whatchamacallit here, the window. But let's go ahead and we'll put that up top here. Maybe something like that. And another one maybe here. No, that kind of looks too uniform, right? So, I guess, that should be good for now. Anyway, once I get some coal, I'll throw one or two in there as well. But where I got all of this, as you can see, I got some diamonds, I got some diamond tools. I don't know if I did this in the last episode or not, but I crafted the enchanting table as well as raided some of the villages, got the books, and then just made them into bookshelves. But this is all I got. Okay, now I made like 3 pickaxes just to get this far. And that was like my first enchant actually, which is fantastic. I just now made the axe, which I have not actually done anything with. So yeah, we're going to cut down some trees here soon. And I made a shovel primarily because today we're going to be working on a path. Now I'll show you that really quick, kind of. But I laid out some basic guidelines for some of the cobblestone going just around the mountain, just over there. It's not far, you can run there in like 10 seconds, right? But kind of want to get away from this area because I do believe there's going to be some other stuff that go on in this general area, right? So I think I'm gonna have like a lumber mill or something in this general area. I'm not exactly sure, I haven't really figured it out yet. And this was all temporary when I first started. That needs to come down as well. But I'll take you down to the mines, which is something else that I kind of want to work on here very soon. Maybe even slightly lay out some plans today, but not going to get finished, right? So, obviously I want to decorate the walls a bit. I don't want to leave them solid flat like they are, because that's just kind of boring. But, this was a pain in the butt. I literally did about 60% of this with iron pickaxes, hence why I have like a stack of iron, and that's it out of all of it. I was about to check the furnace because I had one down here at one point. I need to probably fill that in, a little bit more iron up there. And, well, I probably won't fill that in because I might do something with the ceiling. I'm not sure exactly. So, this is a 49 by 49 block room. It might get a little bit bigger, probably not. Don't have any blocks on me, so we'll just gather a few really quick. Then I'll show you what I'm going to do, right? So, the stairs I think are going to go down maybe one more level, I think. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Actually, I might not need it to go any higher. It doesn't need to be that extravagant, really. But you know what? Oh, hi, creeper. Oh, did I forget a torch? Looks like I did. Let's just kill him with the axe. I think it's more powerful anyway. No. Alright, so now that the creeper has been dealt with, now I was expecting this. Now I could, no, backed it up, it would just be more flat, wouldn't it? I mean, I guess I could take this down even more and maybe make it flush with this wall, but I was honestly trying not to do that. I was actually purposely trying to have the stairs come in this direction. Now that I think about it, though, the stairs would sit up higher, like here. So maybe I will go down one more level. I think that makes a little bit more sense. But anyway, once I take it down, wherever the stairs end, so let's just say right here, I'm going to have to come here somewhere in the corner and fill this in, right? So this is going to be non-diggable space, and kind of build a pillar of sorts going all the way up. Now that'll be on all four corners, and then in between here, I don't know if this is how it's going to be, but like there'll be a mine shaft here, right? That means I can see everything on this block, beneath it, and one above it, right? And then I'm going to skip two and then do the next one, which means I can see everything on this block, and this block. So there's no lost space in here. Then there's going to be, so maybe actually one of these, I have a ladder going up in each corner. Actually, no, I take that back. I think we're going to skip two. Right, so like that's kind of lost space, but when we go up to the next floor, the next one's going to be right there, right? So it will get that block. So the next floor would be up here, I think, right? So, that don't seem right. Maybe it is every other block. I don't know. I'll have to look into it and figure that out. But I will work on that probably a little bit later. For now, I kind of want to start getting the path in place. Okay, so just as a quick update as far as the path goes. Now, I know it's very straight and it's kind of boring, but I do plan on adding some other things in here. Now, the only thing that's wrong, shut up zombies, wherever you are, probably down beneath me. But anyway, the only problem with the path block is that it does, I mean, I don't know, the color's fine, I guess, the detail's okay, but it doesn't really show, or what it does show rather, is like that little lip right there between the next block. So if in between here you add like gravel or coarse dirt or cobblestone or anything like that, it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. So I'm going to try, at least for this path, to somewhat kind of make it the path block continuously, with some minor exceptions, I guess. So, briefly, just come down here. Now, in case you didn't know this, you can only make path blocks. Well, you right click on them on grass blocks, right? So, you can't do it on dirt, okay? Just grass. So, right now I'm waiting for this to fill in, and then it's going to kind of go diagonal and hook up with this one. I wanted just to break it up just a little bit, and the way this path works, it just made the most sense. Now, where this one curves a little bit more, which we'll walk down here in a second, it doesn't look as bad, but I am going to have some sort of like street lamps or something going on, as you know, along this path to make it look a little bit better. So, and I might curve that one just like a little bit. I'm not actually sure. In fact, it might start like out there and then kind of come down this way, like from the building towards that little farm, and then come up this way and kind of curve back down this way. So, here's where some steps are going to be. I'm just going to put half slabs here, I guess. I haven't decided if I want those path blocks, you know, because where this is so close together. Same thing with down here. Actually, that's going to be full step all the way up. But, yeah, I don't know if I want path blocks here. And I think I'm going to add some like stone or something going across right here. Mainly just so it looks more stable, I guess. And put some fences down. And, yeah, so then we just continue down here. And the path is going to continue all the way around. Now here, I need to change it up as well. Let's go here. Is that the last cobble? It is. But I could do this for now anyway. Anyway, so that's gonna be stairs. It comes up, circle around this way. Let me track a little bit. Takes a while, I guess. Once more here. All right. Get rid of these two. All right, let's fill that in. All right, so then we have steps here, and then I will guess I'm gonna have to do the same on this side. And yeah, of course, right now stone as well. And I have some other things, but it's fine. I kind of know what I'm going for now. Let's fill this across there. Anyway, and then it leads us over to here. Right now, I haven't done any more here because I don't know exactly where buildings are going to go. What I'm going to do is probably before the end of this episode, I'm going to clear a decent sized area here so I can see what the land kind of looks like and figure out where I kind of want things to start being built. And I think, yeah, oh, cool, there's sheep right here. Nice. I don't know where a sheep farm is going to go, but I do kind of want one. Just makes most sense. Now, it's not going to be a whole lot of sheep, just enough to make a few beds here and there and things like that. But you kind of get an idea of where we are. Something is definitely going to go over there at some point. Don't know where, don't know how. Probably be like, I don't know, stairs going up this way, maybe a bridge going across right there. But yeah, you kind of get the point. This is a pretty big area. The village we started in is over there, probably about 200 or 300 blocks. And I do know for sure, probably the next episode, I think, is going to have. Hey, hi you. Where'd you come from? Kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, hey. Jeez. That's alright, chicken. You can hang out. You're okay. But anyway, um, man. Oh, that's right. Speaking of mobs, the skeleton spawner we found in episode 1. I think I'm gonna do something with that next episode, because it's kind of difficult and very annoying to get levels at times when you're trying to enchant things. Okay, so we're going to take a trip just around the path. I only got the beginning of it done, but you kind of get an idea of where it's going now. Still needs quite a bit of work. I have this splitting off here because, like I said, there's something else going to either go like over in this area, like a tree farm, and not automated, just as decorative, I guess. Kind of like this one is. I mean, this one serves some functionality as storage as well as um, a actual mine, but we get an idea. I got rid of that long path just not too long ago, hence why the grass hasn't grown back in yet. But it's fine. Just wanted to put down some fences here. Now, one other thing is somewhere, not sure where. Let's try. Well, I mean, it's going to be everywhere, I guess, right? But let's go right here for now. And maybe that. Jump up here. Oh, I only have one fence post left. But anyway, and put like a light or something up top. Now, I don't know. Let me just break one of these. I don't want these in the long run, but for now, as a test, can you place these on top of fence posts? Because I honestly have no idea. And no, you can't. But you can, I guess, just break that. Put dirt or something. Place that. And then place that, right? And then kind of like what we did over there, add some trapdoors. Kind of hides it a bit, but still allows the light to get through. Now, I don't like it because of the texture. I could get a texture pack, but yeah, I mean, it's not looking too bad. And later on in the city and stuff like that, we can snazz it up a bit and add some stairs around the side and have this like kind of like 4 lights going around or something. I'm not sure. In fact, I think this needs to set back off the road by one, because right here just feels way too cramped up against the road. Yeah, but anyway, but we get to continue on. Now, I'm not done, I don't think, working on this part yet. Now, I did have, most of this was like all cobble or stone brick, but then it got way, way, way too gray for me. So I decided to kind of take that out. Now, I also had like something similar on this side going down this side. Then it would just look way too bulky for what it was. And I don't think you really need railings and stuff like that here like you do over here, right? This is more like cliff face and stuff like that. Just doesn't make sense as far as a road goes, right? I have this coming off this way because I think I might do this and have a path go off this way and just have something sitting like over here. So we'll have some trees and some lights and stuff on this side of the road, and then just maybe something very small here, maybe like a small house or something, just to kind of liven up the area. So as we continue on, like I said, nothing else has been done, but I'm going to do something similar to this. Now, looking at that, that looks extremely gray, like way too much, right? So maybe we can add in some like andesite. I mean, still gray, but it gives a lot more texture or texture variant of this cobblestone. But I'll play around with that in a bit. So, like I said, nothing else has been done, but that's kind of where I see things going for the foreseeable future. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go mine downstairs, finish getting all that done, and maybe lay out a few blocks before we get off so you can kind of see the size that I'm talking about. Okay, so before I go, one last clip to show you kind of more of an idea of what I was talking about as far as the mines go, right? So I set this staircase, I guess, out a bit. So I'll put stairs kind of like that over here as well. So they'll start here and then this level, then this level, and then this will just be flat because right here where I'm marked out, now this is just temporary with the cobblestone. It's going to be some sort of pillar. It's probably not going to look amazing. Don't know what it's even going to look like or what it's going to be built out of or nothing, right? But it'll probably go up about 5 or 6 blocks and then maybe fan out, kind of like pillars. And then the same thing on this side, except for it's going to be kind of an arch, right, to connect to this one. So these two are going to be identical. At least that's the plan. Uh, and then, yeah, once again, this is going to fan out to kind of be a pillar on this side. Now, I might add one down on that end, or I have another idea, but I haven't settled on it yet, so I'm not going to spoil that. But over here is kind of a very small mock-up of what I am talking about, right? So let's just pick this doorway, for instance. So I'm just going to mine completely straight for whatever, 1,000 blocks or something. I don't know. But I'll get everything on these two, and that one, and beneath it, right? So this doorway will miss like that corner and that corner, but this door up top will hit that corner, and this door will hit that corner. Now, when you go up one more tier, it's going to be directly above this one, right? So, where this door would miss that corner, this door now gets that corner. So, on this wall, so however long it is, so I have right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 doors. So if you think we go, I don't know, 1,000 blocks in each one, that's 9,000 blocks. But you have access to 6 blocks plus the 2 in the middle, so that's 8 blocks all the way down. That's like 64,000 blocks or something all the way across, right? But that's just the first level. Then you have the second level, which is going to be just as much. Well, actually, like 2 less doors, I think. But anyway, then you have a third level that hits everything, and that's just one wall. We have another wall to do, and potentially even another wall to do. So, theoretically, this could be our mine shaft for a very, very long time. Now, in that direction, also, we'll be hitting very shortly, within like 100 blocks or something, 200 blocks, we'll be hitting the extreme hill. So we'll be able to get emeralds as well that way. So hopefully we find some. We already have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, and we can do some villager trading. In fact, I plan on having a villager market. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the town we're getting ready to start here in the next 2 episodes, but it is going to be a thing, and I hope it turns out well because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to redstone. So hopefully you guys can help me. as well as me looking up some stuff. So thank you guys so much. With that being said, I am going to end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please follow the channel if you do like it. And okay, I thought things were despawning. But anyway, thank you for being here, and I will see you guys next time.